You know how some companies have a bit of a mysterious past? A lot of chatter online, whispers about where they're really from or who's pulling the strings. Well, there's one that seems to get this question more than most. Is Vivid Money a Russian company? It's a question that's become super relevant in the last couple of years, with the political climate adding a new layer of scrutiny to any business with ties, however small, to Russia. And when you dig into the history of Vivid Money, it's easy to see why people are asking. The short answer is no, Vivid Money is not a Russian company. But the long answer is a lot more complicated, and it's a story that reveals a lot about the interconnected and often tangled world of modern fintech. First, let's look at what Vivid Money actually is on paper. The company is officially headquartered in Berlin, Germany. Its main legal entity, Vivid Money S.A., is an electronic money institution licensed in Luxembourg and regulated by the CSSF, which is Luxembourg's financial regulator. This gives them the legal right to operate across the entire European Economic Area. So, from a legal and regulatory standpoint, it's a European company, through and through. Now, for the part that sparks all the debate. Vivid Money was founded in 2019 by two individuals, Alexander Emishev and Artem Yamanov. These two founders have a significant and undeniable connection to Russia. Before starting Vivid, both Emishev and Yamanov held senior positions at Tinkoff Bank, a massive digital bank based in Russia. Tinkoff is known for its innovative, mobile-first approach, and it's a big name in the fintech space. The founders of Vivid didn't just work there, they were key figures, bringing a wealth of experience in building a successful digital banking platform. This isn't a secret. In fact, in the early days of Vivid Money, some reports directly stated that the company was backed by Tinkoff. This association was seen as a positive, a sign that the new venture had serious know-how and capital behind it. But that was before the world changed. Since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022, any company with ties to Russia has come under intense scrutiny. This is where Vivid's story gets interesting. While the company's founders have Russian backgrounds and they brought their expertise from a Russian bank, Vivid itself is not owned by a Russian entity. The company has raised hundreds of millions of euros in funding from major international investors, including Ribbit Capital, Green Oaks Capital, and SoftBank, none of which are Russian. Vivid has also been very clear about its operational structure. They use a partner bank, Solaris SE, which has a German banking license, to hold customer funds. All customer data is stored in secure data centers within Germany, not on foreign servers. Your money, up to 100,000 euros, is protected by the German Deposit Guarantee Scheme. This is a very different setup from a company that is controlled, owned, or even physically based in Russia. So, to circle back to our original question, is Vivid Money Russian? The company is a European entity, legally headquartered in Germany and licensed in Luxembourg. It's built and funded by a truly international group of investors. Its connection to Russia comes from the professional backgrounds of its founders. They brought their vision and expertise from a Russian bank to create a new company for the European market. That's an important distinction. It's not a subsidiary of a Russian company or a proxy for Russian interests. It's a European fintech company started by entrepreneurs with a Russian past. It's a great example of how global talent flows, even as geopolitical lines get drawn. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.